Okay, welcome back. My name is Ray Keller. I'm the broker owner to Independent Island Life Insurance Agency, where you get the least expensive life insurance possible. Since I do have access as an independent broker, one of very few out there, I have access to every carrier in all 50 states, and I'm 100% virtual since day one, going on close to 5 years now. So everything is done over the phone across all 50 states, and I have access to every carrier, so you get the least expensive life insurance possible, most coverage for the least amount of money. Okay, wanted to do a quick video today. Can life insurance companies deny your claim? This does happen sometimes. You'll hear horror stories out there of people who had life insurance, paid for it for many years, and then their loved one passed away and they were not able to get paid. This does not happen often, but of course the negative stories kind of rise to the top, so everyone hears all the stories of not getting paid, but there are more families that do receive the death benefit than do not receive the death benefit. But for those that do have questions about this, can life insurance companies deny your claim? The answer is yes, and I have a list here. This was not written by me. I'll provide this link up here in the body of the video. First reason that they may deny: the policyholder died during the contestability period. There is a 2-year contestability period. There, it says it right there in the body of the article. We're not going to read the whole thing together. I'm going to summarize it for you. There's a 2-year contestability period on most policies. And what that means is just as simple as it sounds. They can contest your claim to a death benefit in the first 2 years for any reason. So as we get further down this list of reasons why they may contest, just bear in mind that almost all policies have a 2-year contestability period where they can deny or they can investigate claims and then deny your claim based on several factors. So let's get into those. Scrolling down, the cause of death was not covered by the life insurance policy. The most common thing that may happen is right there: the result of suicide. Does not cover suicide. But this, of course, is only for the first 2 years during that contestability period. So in the first 2 years, if your family member who is insured with life insurance, if they end their life on their own in the first 2 years, and that can be by many means: alcohol, drugs, any way that they end their lives would typically fall under this 2-year contestability period, and your family not being able to receive that death benefit. There's also other things like murder. If they suspect that the beneficiary murdered the insured so that they can collect the life insurance money, then that's another reason why they may not pay, not just in the first 2 years, but any time period. But let's move on. Number 2 or 3, I guess. The policyholder did not disclose pertinent information, aka you lied. So if there's when you do a life insurance policy through me and I ask you the application questions, almost 100% of the time I'll emphasize a few times while asking these questions to be honest. Don't lie about these things. It's better to pay a little bit more because you're a little less healthy than it is to lie, pay for it for years upon years upon years, and then you pass away and your family get nothing. I hope that makes sense. I think it does. Next one: policy premiums were not paid. Quite simply, if you don't pay, they don't pay. You have to keep paying for your life insurance policy in order for it to be in effect. You're basically buying a policy every 30 days. That's why you pay your monthly fee. Or if you pay it all, a year in advance. Whatever time period you pay in advance, you're paying for insurance for that time period. And when that time period ends, if you have not paid the next month, even if permanent or term policies, either one, if you don't pay every month like you're supposed to, then the policy will lapse and will expire and end. A beneficiary was not named. That's just a mistake on behalf of the agent, I'd say, because there's no way on God's green earth am I not going to put a beneficiary into an application for life insurance. That really just defeats the whole purpose when you think about it. Why get life insurance if there's no beneficiary? It makes no sense. So make sure that a beneficiary is named. And then another little caveat is it's recommended you don't name a minor as your beneficiary, because they have to have a guardian in order to receive that. A minor cannot receive a death benefit directly. A child cannot receive a death benefit directly. So don't name a child as a beneficiary unless they have a guardian. The guardian will get it, and hopefully it's someone you trust, because obviously they'll be taking care of your child, your dependent, and they're going to receive typically a large sum of tax-free money. Okay, those are the biggest reasons. What to do when claim is denied. You can always contest the claim, or contest, I guess, the denial of the claim. And even then, if they still deny you, you can take legal action. So you get a good attorney, and they can help you get the death benefit that your family member intended for you to have. Okay, hopefully this has been helpful. Again, my name is Ray Keller with Independent Island Life Insurance, where you get the least expensive life insurance possible, 100% virtually, all over the phone, going on 5 years. So I'm very experienced at doing life insurance remotely across all 50 states in the U.S. Just reach out to me by clicking on here to the contact button here, and you can reach me at that phone number, 435-200-4869. You can schedule a 15-minute call with me here on my calendar. You can email me directly or just fill out the contact info here. You can also visit me at my Facebook page, which is the facebook.com/access to every carrier in every state. You'll see here Independent Island Life Insurance, and I've got dozens of reviews as well for you to read of happy past clients who have either saved a ton of money on their existing policies that were dramatically overpriced, or they did life insurance right the first time by getting their first policy through me and paying as little as possible for as much as possible. My name is Ray Keller. I'll see you in the next video.